5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last. To the finish line. Welcome to the finish line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. Yes, let's get ready to trundle! But before we do, it's time to meet my co-host, as seen on screen. It's Sarah Green.
Wow, thank you for that. Roland, my ultimate showman.
Thank you very much. Sarah, ready to meet today's players?
I really am.
OK. Today's players hoping to win big are Daryl, Alex, Joe, Roseanne and Sanjay. OK, here we go. Before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. Sarah, how does it work?
Well, qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, we'll show you a subject, then we'll reveal an image. So to get this right, you'd answer Spanish. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who's going to start in which lane? Time to find out. First up, it's Daryl, an estate agent from Belfast. Daryl, welcome to the show. You're inside the television. How does it feel?
It feels extremely strange.
Yeah, extremely strange.
Yeah.
I like it. So, look, when you're not being an estate agent, what do you like to get up to in your spare time?
Me and my wife are huge K-pop fans, specifically BTS.
How come you got into BTS and K-pop?
My wife got into it, and then I fell into it as well. There was a little bit of indoctrination involved,
Right.
but I was a willing participant from early on.
OK. Blink twice if you're in trouble. Just tell me. Fine. Now, look, the picture round, how are you feeling ahead of this?
Yeah, this is probably the one that I'm most confident on. The other
Okay.
two, if we get there, we'll see how we do.
OK. Your time starts now. TV presenter.
Rylan,
Nursery rhyme.
Birds on a Pie.
Arsenal legend.
Tony Adams,
US state.
Pennsylvania.
Sign.
Toilets,
90s sitcom.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Congratulations. Well done. Everyone was pretty good except for the nursery rhyme. So let's go to Sarah
that
Green.
was the only one. What a great start, Daryl. Well done.
Thank you.
The nursery rhyme, sing a song of sixpence. You are laying down the marker here. You got your 5 correct in 26.3 seconds. For now, Daryl, you go straight to lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daryl.
Thanks, Dave.
Next up, it's Alex, a tutor and comedian from London. Alex. Nice to have you on the show. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm terrified.
Terrified?
Yeah, we did really well.
Yeah, look.
I thought it'd be bad.
Alex, you're a tutor and a comedian.
Yes.
Is that a dangerous mix?
I don't know. I think I'm quite funny during tutoring, to be honest.
pretty good.
And I'm educational during comedy, which is not always good.
Alex, are you a competitive person?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 100%. The thought of losing makes my bones want to contract.
Bones contract.
Yeah, bad, isn't it? Sounds
Wow.
bad.
Yeah,
That's how it feels.
The picture round, though. You saw Daryl's time there. It's pretty quick. Do you think you can beat it?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, look, let's give it a go.
Okay,
Here we go.
cool.
Your time starts now. Actor.
Sean Connery.
Greek mythological creature.
Cerberus.
UK political party.
Conservatives.
The Simpsons character.
Krusty the Clown.
Emergency service.
Fire truck.
Cluedo weapon.
Spanner?
Congratulations.
Hey.
That's 5 correct answers.
We did it.
Good, but how good? Sarah.
OK, so you got 1 wrong. The actor, forgiven for thinking it was Sean, it's actually Jude. Jude Law.
Oh.
That's right. That's the only one you got wrong.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
you have 26.3 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct in 25 25.4. So,
Nice.
Alex, you go straight to lane 1.
Lane 1 out. Yippee! Yes, it's good. Next up, it's Joe, a pub manager from Norwich. Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First off, love the job, but tough, right?
Yeah, very. So, yeah, I'm a pub manager. Very nice local pub. We do carveries every day.
Okay.
Brilliant atmosphere. As you can tell, I'm the manager, so...
2 questions. Pool table?
Of course.
Great. Is it pound on the table rules?
We don't have enough where that is a problem.
Great. Fine. I'll be visiting your
Please do,
establishment.
Roman. I've
Thank
got a
you
pint
very
behind the
much.
bar for you. Ready?
OK, so look, picture round.
Yep.
Joe, how you feeling about it?
Excited.
Well, come on, fingers crossed. Your time starts now. UAE City.
Dubai.
Athlete Brothers.
Pass.
Disney film.
Sword and Stone.
Comedian.
Matt Lucas.
Food.
Pancakes.
Supermodel.
Heidi Klum.
Royal.
Princess Diana.
Fantastic. Felt pretty quick. Let's see from Sarah.
You got 1 pass, 1 wrong. Athlete Brothers, the Brownlee brothers.
yeah.
Yes. And the supermodel, Claudia Schiffer. 25.4 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 24.9.
Yes.
It's all change up the top there.
Thank
you
you.
go to lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Next up, it's Roseanne, a travel company data engineer from Edinburgh. Hi, Roseanne.
Hey.
So now, look, you're working for a travel company.
Yes.
Is this purely pick the job because of the perks?
I mean, it does have pretty good perks. I'm not going to lie. Like,
Yeah.
I make all the benefits of it. Like, I'm able to find the best holidays, cheap family holidays as well. I've got 2 young kids now, so it makes it a bit harder. They're 3 and 1.
Okay.
So if I do travel, then I'm that person that I think people probably hate on the plane.
What are their names?
Elodie and Finley.
Proud mum, embarrassing mum, ever do anything to make the kids cringe? I know they're quite young still.
I mean, I could definitely embarrass them. Like, I started doing this dance with my neck, and I thought
Yeah,
to
let
show
me
you
just
this.
see it.
Okay. See, listen up, okay. Is that normal?
Oh, wow.
Is that good?
That was your one.
A neck like a gimbal, you know, it sort of just adjusts.
Yeah,
Can you do it, Sarah?
Can you do it?
No,
It's a little bit rigid.
So, all right.
Yeah.
That'll be your victory dance, though, yeah?
I think, yeah, I could do that.
Well, look, let's get you
Yes.
in that first lane.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right?
yeah, come on.
Here we go, the picture round. Let's do it. Roseanne, your time starts now. Ice cream brand.
Walls.
Ghost actress.
Pass.
NATO phonetic code word.
Pass.
Car part.
Exhaust.
Weather feature.
Rainbow.
Canadian singer.
Avril Lavigne.
Muppet.
Pass.
Ferry company.
P&O.
Roseanne did well there. Pass on 3. Let's find out from Sarah.
So the first one was the ghost actress, that's Lolly Adefope. The NATO phonetic code word, November. Yeah. And the Muppet, Gonzo, the great Gonzo. You have 24.9 to beat. You got your 5 correct in 34.5. For now, go to lane 4.
Thanks, Roseanne. Last up, it's Sanjay, an IT support from Ilford. Hey, Sanjay, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right, thanks.
So, Sanjay, you work in IT support. What do you like to get up to when you're not telling people to turn it off and on again?
Yes, I'm an avid park runner. So last year I completed 250 park runs. I did 100,000 kilometres in total.
Oh, my goodness.
That is, wait, well
It's
done,
huge.
man. Well done, that is huge. I mean, so what's the next challenge?
Yeah, so next challenge for me is hopefully to do the Three Peaks Challenge. 3 tallest mountains in England, Scotland and Wales.
Let me tell you, I've done it. It's the worst experience of my life.
Oh,
Wow.
any tips?
Never do it again.
Yeah, never do it again. Is it safe to say you're a competitive person then?
Yeah, so
Sanjay?
definitely really super competitive. So this is definitely the show for me.
So look, let's see if you can go the distance in the picture round. All right?
Let's go.
Best of luck. Your time starts now. TV presenter.
Pass.
NFL team.
Pass.
Film.
Mamma Mia.
Children's game.
Marbles.
Cadbury chocolate selection.
Pass.
Girl group.
Destiny's Child.
Fashion brand.
Calvin Klein.
Actor.
Cumberbatch.
Sanjay, your time ran out, unfortunately. Let's go through your answers with Sarah.
Let's go through them. 3 passes and 1 wrong. You passed on the TV presenter, Nick Knowles. The NFL team, Dallas Cowboys. The Cadbury's chocolate selection, Heroes. And the girl group, TLC. Sanjay, you're timed out, so you will go to lane 5.
Thanks, Sanjay. So we have our first lineup. Sarah, what do you make of them?
We have got park runner Sanjay, holiday queen Roseanne, BTS fan Daryl, competitive Alex, and pub landlord Joe. It's going to be a cracker.
Okay, let's get racing. How does it work?
Our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any point, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. When players are close to the end of the track, their lanes will become supercharged to tell them they're in the end zone and approaching the finish line. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
It's as easy as that. Just please do not come last. Remember, it is a race, so you must answer within the time limit. Joe, you qualified with the fastest time. That means the first question is yours. Everyone, best of luck. Let's race. Joe, whose songs are discussed in the Holy Swift podcast?
Taylor Swift.
Correct. Alex, according to the proverb, you shouldn't put all your what in one basket?
Eggs.
Correct. Daryl, which superhero wears the bat suit?
Batman.
Correct. Roseanne, the broken heart emoji is mainly what primary colour?
Red.
Correct. Sanjay, Lewis Hamilton is a famous name in what sport?
Motor racing.
Correct. Joe, what US state hosts an annual Key Lime Festival?
Pennsylvania.
It's Florida. Alex, what 70s animated film features the Black Rabbit of Death?
Batman.
It's Watership Down. Daryl, what is the term for the male ruler of an archduchy?
Duke.
It's Archduke. Roseanne, who won Artist of the Year at the 2024 Brit Awards?
Taylor Swift.
It was Ray. Sanjay, the IT abbreviation comms is short for what word?
Communications.
Correct. Joe, Men Expert is a range by what French cosmetics brand?
Calvin Klein.
It's L'Oreal. Alex, the magazine Lens Culture is about what art form?
Photography.
Correct. Daryl, the tech company Bosch was founded in what country?
Germany.
Correct. Roseanne, what creature is a banded broadbill?
Butterfly.
It's a bird. Sanjay, which X-Men villain is known as the Master of Magnetism?
Magneto.
Correct. Joe, what dwarf planet was partly named for Percival Lowell?
Pluto.
Correct. Alex, what item of jewelry is a choker?
Necklace.
Correct. Daryl, which US inventor called his engineers the Insomnia Squad?
Henry Ford.
It's Thomas Edison. Roseanne, who plays Jason Bourne in the series of action films?
Matt Damon.
Correct. Joe, the drill monkey is native to what continent?
South America.
It's Africa. Daryl, in golf, the term deep rough means long what?
Grass.
Correct. Roseanne, in fashion, what is a high pony?
Hairstyle.
Correct. Joe, the most common type of fruit curd is what citrus flavour?
Lemon.
Correct. Roseanne, what name is given to a fertile female in a colony of ants?
Queen.
Correct. Joe, the business... Joe! So close!
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think happened?
You gave the questions that I knew to the other one.
Oh, hey, look. Hey, look. Never blame me. Blame Sarah. What did she make of it?
It was the L'Oreal question that cost you, but you know what? To us, to me, you're worth it.
Joe, so sorry to see you go, mate. You've been wonderful to have on the show. Let's hear it for Joe. Alex, Daryl, Roseanne and Sanjay, congratulations. You have survived race 1. You are now one step closer to playing for £5,000. But before we get into race 2, we're going to need to sort you out again with another qualifier. Sarah will tell you all about it.
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So to get this right, you'd answer yellow. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who's going to start in which lane this time? Let's welcome back Roseanne. Still with us.
Amazingly.
Yes.
I know. I didn't know whether to answer that last one there because I thought, will I just make it? But I didn't want to risk it.
That's it. You wanted to see if the momentum
like
could
you.
carry you there.
It was a guess as well, so I'm so lucky.
Look, the first race is done. Missing letters round for you now.
I find this one quite tricky. I mean, it's just if you know it, you know it, right? So we'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm as lucky as that first one.
Okay. All the best, Roseanne.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. Number.
0.
Beyonce album.
Cowboy Carter.
Antelope species.
Pass.
Tom Hanks film.
Castaway.
Boxing division.
Heavyweight.
Basic shape.
Triangle.
That was really good.
Did it? I'm pleased. I'm very
Roseanne,
pleased.
I would be very pleased with that. Sarah?
Roseanne, just one pass there. The antelope species, gazelle.
Gazelle.
You got your 5 correct answers in 23.7 seconds.
Ooh.
Lane 1.
Thank you.
Well done. Next up, it's Daryl. Daryl, how'd you find the first race?
Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, starting to settle into things, find a groove a wee bit.
Find the groove, that's it. Missing letters, a really good time set by Roseanne. How you feeling?
As I said before, like as the rounds go on, this one and the next one are probably my weakest, so I'm gonna have to try and blag it through these next 2.
I like it. Let's give it a go. Daryl, your time starts now. Snooker ball colour.
Green,
Raw fish dish.
sushi,
Ariana Grande hit.
pass,
Woolen fabric.
pass,
Planet.
Saturn,
Disney princess.
Belle,
English National Park.
pass,
Black and white animal.
panda,
Time team presenter.
pass,
Part of citrus fruit.
zest,
It's good, but how good? Sarah?
You got only 1 wrong and you got 4 passes. The raw fish dish, you said sushi. Who wouldn't? An S and an I. Few
Sashimi.
more letters, sashimi. Ariana Grande hit, God is a Woman. Woolen fabric, tweed. English National Park, the Yorkshire Dales. Time team presenter, Tony Robinson. You've got 23.7 seconds to beat Daryl. You got your 5 correct in 36.8, which means you go straight to lane 2.
Thanks, Daryl. Next up, it's Alex.
Which comes?
Bouncing onto the stage.
I'm ready. I'm full of beans.
No,
It's great.
you look quite nervous though up there on the track. Were you
yeah.
feeling it a little bit?
Oh yeah, but now I'm feeling great.
Love it. Missing letters. You've seen it just from the guys there. What do you reckon?
I hope I beat them. I love crushing my enemies.
Good.
to dust.
Like that.
I've decided to be the villain of the show. That's my vibe today.
Come on, fingers crossed. Alex, your time starts now. Facial hair.
Beard.
Middle Eastern condiment.
Tzatziki?
Roman emperor.
Chunius.
Heavy metal music style.
Oh, God. Pass.
Jewellery.
Earring.
Oppenheimer actor.
Cillian Murphy.
Major Welsh bay.
God, Cardiff Bay.
Type of bee.
Dwee. Oh, my God.
Cabinet position.
Oh, God, Home Secretary.
Zodiac sign.
Cancer.
I've got to say, one of my favourite answers of the series so far, dwee. Listen, I do not know the answer. I want to find out from Sarah.
Okay, so 4 wrong, 1 pass. Middle Eastern condiment, tahini.
Ah.
Yeah. Roman Emperor, Tiberius. Heavy metal music style, death metal.
Oh, yeah, first. Yeah.
And Major Welsh Bay, Cardigan Bay.
Oh, yeah.
And that type of bee, which was not a dwee,
Yeah.
it's a
Drone.
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 Yeah,
Ah.
you knew it, didn't you?
I thought it was going to be
You
like
knew
a species. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Alex, you have 23.7 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 46.2, which means take your place in lane 3.
Thanks, Alex. And finally, we have Sanjay. Love it. Phoenix from the ashes in that last race, Sanjay.
Touch and go, that was.
Yeah, but I don't think it was touch and go. You came first. It's pretty good. How are you feeling ahead of missing letters?
Well, since I did so bad in the first round, I'm hoping to improve it.
All right, 5 correct answers. Your time starts now. Compass point.
West.
Type of leather.
Suede.
Meat pie company.
Pass.
Famous mythical island.
Atlantis.
Part of the eye.
Pupil.
Rihanna hit.
Pass.
Shade of red.
Crimson. No.
Hair product.
Hairspray.
5 correct answers. But look, let's go through your answers with Sarah.
Sanjay, 2 passes there and 1 wrong answer. You passed on the meat pie company, Frey Bentos. And the Rihanna hit, We Found Love. Shade of red, you said crimson, Cardinal. So you have 23.7 seconds to beat Sanjay. You got your 5 correct in 30.5. You take your place in lane 2.
Thanks, Sanjay. So we have our lineup for the second race. We know how this works by now, right? Answer them fast, don't come last. Roseanne, you qualified the fastest, so that means the first question is yours. Everyone, best of luck. Let's race. Roseanne, Bolivia and what other South American country begin with the letter B?
Belize.
It's Brazil. Sanjay, typically a sandwich is made using how many slices of bread?
2.
Correct. Daryl, the Aurora Borealis are commonly known as the Northern what?
Lights.
Correct. Alex, in football terminology, OG stands for own what?
Goal.
Correct. Roseanne, Bedegraine is a British castle in the legends of which king?
Richard.
It's Arthur. Sanjay, Ian Rankin's novel Hide and Seek features which detective?
Victor Clouseau.
It's Rebus. Daryl, what Korean film won the Best Picture Oscar in 2020?
Pass.
It's Parasite. Alex, which designer founded the Habitat chain of stores?
Vivian Westwood.
It's Terence Conran. Roseanne, thyroid toxicosis is the overactivity of what gland?
The thyroid.
Correct. Sanjay, Galapagos bullhead is a species of what predatory fish?
Piranha.
It's a shark. Daryl, what first name is shared by the actors Reynolds and Gosling?
Brian.
Correct. Alex, what British car company made the DB5 model?
Renault.
It's Aston Martin. Roseanne, what foodstuff is produced by the company Hive and Keeper?
Honey.
Correct. Sanjay, what Cambodian temple complex was built in the 12th century?
Angkor Wat.
Correct. Daryl, intramuscular injections are delivered deep into what tissue?
Muscle.
Correct. Alex, Norman Bates is a character in what 50s novel by Robert Bloch?
Psycho.
Correct. Roseanne, in Irish cookery, what is the main ingredient in poundies?
Meat.
It's potato. Sanjay, what kind of animal was the cartoon character Wally Gator?
Alligator.
Correct. Alex, how many minutes are in half an hour?
30.
Correct. Roseanne, Idris Elba played Macavity in what 2019 film musical?
Pass.
It's Cat. Alex, Coming Up for Air is a memoir by which champion diver? Tom Daly. You must have had a millisecond of time before that was you stopped, but you made it to the end. Sarah, what did you make of that race?
Roseanne, I'm just sorry we won't be seeing you do the victory dance.
I can give you a little.
Go on, one more.
Just one.
Yeah, there it is. Okay,
Yeah.
just one. Let's hear it from Roseanne. But Sanjay, Daryl and Alex, congratulations. You have once again survived. You're one step closer to playing for £5,000. Time now for another race, but that means you've got another qualifier. Sarah, what are they up against?
Well, qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to be the fastest to qualify this time? First up, it's Alex. Alex, that was honestly the tightest finish we've seen in a long time. You just made it to the finish line. But who
loved it.
cares?
Yeah.
You're through.
It's perfect. The villain strikes again. Okay.
Alex, out of your 2 other competitors, who would you not want to face in a head-to-head?
To be honest, either of them, because they both seem pretty good. Daryl seems very, very strong and focused and stuff. And then I think Sanjay, I also am terrified of. To be honest, both of them. I'd rather just be able to go through by myself.
Okay, £5,000, what would you do with the money?
Okay, every year at Edinburgh Fringe, instead of spending all money on marketing, blah, 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 I get all the money I would spend on marketing publicity and I bury it in the ground somewhere and do a big treasure hunt. So what I'd like to do is essentially get the £5,000 and potentially bury it somewhere around Edinburgh for people to try and find.
Great.
just great. Like you're wowed, I can tell.
It's such a great marketing ploy. I love it.
Okay, now look, we've got the pairs round. Any good at it?
No.
Great.
But
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay, here we go. Your time starts now. Freshwater fish.
Pike perch.
Korean car brands.
Ooh. Toyota, Honda.
Kylie Minogue fragrances.
Rogue Love, Rogue Man.
NBA teams.
LA Clippers, San Antonio Spurs.
Looney Tunes characters.
Elmer Fudd, Daffy Duck.
Skirt styles.
Pencil A-line.
Coen Brothers films.
Oh, God. In Hail Caesar, Blue Velvet.
Means fun-loving.
Convivial, jovial.
Some big words to finish on there.
I know.
Convivial.
I've never said that in my life.
Love it. Well, some people might say you are convivial.
Oh, who said that? I'll get him.
Okay, don't do that. Sarah said it. Go on, look at her.
Okay, 3 wrong. Alex, the car brands were Kia and Hyundai. Kylie Minogue fragrances, Disco Darling and Sexy Darling.
Oh.
And the Coen Brothers films, Fargo and Barton Fink. You got your 5 correct answers in 47.5 seconds. Go to lane 1.
Thanks, Alex. Next up, it's Sanjay. Okay, in the final 3.
Yes, I think
Who's the one to beat?
it's probably Alex. She's bringing the energy. She's got the killer instinct. She's the one to beat.
She's known as the villain of the show. Does that make you the hero, though? That's the thing. Does that make
People
you
always
the
like the
hero?
hero.
£5,000, it's a lot of money. What would you do with it?
Well, we did just talk about it a little bit earlier, but I want to do the 3 Pinks challenge. I'm definitely going to go and do it.
Yeah.
And then see if I regret it afterwards.
Okay. Now, the pairs round here, have you practiced it?
Well, I think this is probably my worst round, so let's see, fingers crossed.
Okay, all right. Well, Sanjay, I've dubbed you the hero, but let's see how well you fare. Your time, Sanjay, starts now. Hello singers.
Lionel Richie, Adele.
Fictional languages.
Dothraki, Klingon.
Crocodiles.
Nile Saltwater.
QI hosts.
Sandy Toxvig, Stephen Fry.
Hollow things.
Chew Bottle.
Fantastic. Good, but how good? Sarah.
All correct. 47.5 to beat. You did yours in 28.8. You're a show-off, Sanjay. Go to lane 1.
Well done, Sanjay. Last up this time, it's Daryl. Daryl.
Yes, sir.
We've got Alex the villain, Sanjay the hero, Daryl the...
I'll be Sanjay's sidekick.
You'll be Sanjay's sidekick. I like that.
Me and Sanjay team up.
Fantastic. So who's the one to beat out of Alex?
You're
and
looking at
Sanjay?
him.
Oh, really?
No, I'm
You're
only
just
joking.
you.
It's Sanjay.
It's Sanjay.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
quiet assassin, very unassuming. You
Yeah.
need to keep your eyes firmly on that guy at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Now, look, £5,000, what would you do with it?
We probably could do with a new kitchen,
Yeah.
but the dream is to go to Seoul and see the 7 guys BTS in their homeland.
Wow. Now, the pairs round. Have you practiced?
Yeah, 50-50.
But with I mean, it's pairs, but anyway.
That's got it
Yeah.
covered.
Yeah, exactly. OK, Daryl, your time starts now. Famous Gyllenhaal siblings.
Maggie and Jake,
Wine terminology.
nose legs,
Resident Evil games.
Half-Life Portal,
European monarchies.
Italy and Denmark,
Slang for a car.
Iron Horse, Choo Choo,
Rowan Atkinson characters.
Mr. Bean and Blackadder,
Radiohead albums.
Kid A, OK Computer,
Islands.
Christmas Island, Easter Island.
You know which one I liked?
Choo-choo.
Yeah. Never heard a car do that. Planes, trains,
that's a
automobiles,
train.
that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Sarah
yeah.
Green's thing. Sarah...
Your cars don't go choo-choo over
No,
England?
funnily enough. No,
You can
no,
get
no.
road trains.
She's backing
And,
me
you
up.
know,
Yeah.
No, I am backing you up.
You
yeah.
can't give him choo-choo cars.
So you just got 3 wrong. Resident Evil games, Village and Biohazard. European monarchies, Spain and Netherlands. Slang for a car. Try gas guzzler and
Rust
rust
bucket,
bucket. OK. You have 28.8 seconds to beat. You did yours in 44.3. You take your place in lane 2.
Thanks, Daryl.
Goodbye.
So we have our lineup for race 3, but who is going home this time? Everyone, best of luck. Let's race. Sanjay, who stood down as Labour Party leader in 2020? It's Jeremy Corbyn. Daryl, how are the Haribo sweets gummy bar known in English?
Gummy bears.
Correct. Alex, in myth, what winged horse created the Hippocrene fountain?
Pegasus?
Correct. Sanjay, the TV series Babylon 5 first aired in what decade?
90s?
Correct. Daryl, what type of wine is sometimes abbreviated to Cab Sauv?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Correct. Alex, in 2024, which model gave birth to her son Jack Blues?
Kylie Jenner.
It's Hailey Bieber. Sanjay, Chelmsford Wonder is a variety of what orchard fruit?
Apple?
Correct. Daryl, in chess, what piece can be promoted to one of greater value?
Bishop.
It's a pawn. Alex, La Tierra is the Spanish name for what planet?
Earth.
Correct. Sanjay, dragon and wind tiles feature in what Chinese game?
Mahjong?
Correct. Daryl, the word lechery refers to which of the 7 deadly sins?
Pass.
It's lust. Alex, vitiligo is caused by the loss of what pigment from the skin?
Melanin.
Correct. Sanjay, which French fashion house is known by the monogram LV?
Louis Vuitton.
Correct. Daryl, ciubetti is a variety of what staple food?
Pass.
It's pasta. Alex, who is the brother of Romeo and Cruz Beckham? It's Brooklyn. Daryl, It Was Just a Kiss is a neon artwork by which female artist?
Pass.
It's Tracy Emin. Alex, in the Linley Dodd books, what animal is Zachary Quack?
A duck.
Correct. Daryl, in the body, what... Congratulations. What a race. Daryl, what happened, my man?
Shanked it. Absolutely shanked it.
Oh, no. Sarah, what did you make of that race?
Oh, my darling Daryl, I think it was the chess question. Means it's checkmate for you. Sorry.
I thought we were cool.
We still are.
Daryl, I'm afraid to say your time on the finish line is over, but I know you're still going to fulfill that dream of going to Seoul, right?
Absolutely. My marriage depends on it.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Daryl. Sanjay and Alex, congratulations. You are through to the head-to-head. You're now one step away from playing for £5,000. But to get that chance, you'll need to stop your opponent in their tracks right here. Sarah, how does it work?
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one of you to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
Sanjay and Alex, it all comes down to this. Sanjay, you want the money to complete the Three Peaks Challenge. Alex, you want to bury £5,000 for a treasure hunt. But only one of you can achieve that dream. Sanjay, any final words for your opponent?
Well, Alex, you're a comedian, but trust me, I'm going to have the last laugh.
Alex, what do you have to say to that?
So mean. That's mean. Sanjay, you might be a long-distance runner, but in this race, I'm gonna go the distance and win the race.
I like it, I like it.
Whatever happens, you've both been great fun. OK, here we go. Fingers on buzzers. Best of luck. Let's race. What is the official language of Denmark?
Sanjay.
Danish.
Correct. Digital Love was a 2001 hit for which French dance duo?
Alex.
Twist and pulse.
It's Daft Punk. Simple linctus is often used to treat a sore what?
Sanjay.
Correct. Drag queen Trixie Mattel found fame on what US reality?
Alex.
Drag race.
Correct. Melbourne breakfast is a type of...
Sanjay.
Australia.
It's tea. What French landmark was due for demolition in 1909? It's the Eiffel Tower. The Lulo rose is a large pink type of what gemstone?
Sanjay.
Ruby.
It's a diamond. Frogs belong to what class of vertebrates?
Sanjay.
Amphibians.
Correct. A water transfer is a temporary type of what skin decoration?
Sanjay.
Tattoo.
Correct. Halewood Hill is a feature of what Kent motor racing circuit?
Alex.
Silverstone.
It's Brands Hatch. Laura Carmichael played Lady Edith in what ITV period drama?
Alex.
Downton Abbey.
Correct. To make a great effort is to pull out all the what?
Sanjay.
Correct. Who wrote the short story 007 in New York?
Alex.
Ian Fleming.
Correct. An acrylith statue is made from wood and what other material? It's stone. What dairy food is used to make a classic béarnaise sauce?
Alex.
Cheese.
It's butter. What was the name of the first satellite launched in 1957?
Sanjay.
Sputnik.
Correct. Who played Viola de Lesseps in the film Shakespeare in Love?
Alex.
Eva Longoria.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow. Which 90s US president... Oh! A fantastic race, Alex. I'm afraid the hero won and the villain failed.
He's really fast. fast. He's so quick. But I need the toilet anyway, so it's perfect, to be honest.
Well, look, we'll try and get you out of here as quickly as possible, but very quick. Sarah, what did you make of it?
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, you are far from a Daft Punk, OK?
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Alex. Sanjay, you're today's winner. You'll now be playing for £5,000. Listen very carefully to Sarah Green.
To win that £5,000, all Sanjay has to do is to make it to the finish line one final time. But there's a twist, because he'll be racing against the track itself. Sanjay will face a series of quick-fire questions. He must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop him in his tracks. He has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. But if Sanjay gets caught, it's game over.
Sanjay, do you want to complete the 3 Peaks challenge? You have done brilliantly to make it this far. Let's see if you can go the distance right here. Now, the track will start moving when I finish reading the first question. There is £5,000 waiting for you here on the finish line. One bit of advice, say this to everyone, don't look back, Sanjay. Do you promise?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck, Sanjay. For the final time, let's race. A traditional story opening is once upon a what?
Time.
Correct. Boxing Day is in which month?
December.
Correct. The pre-occipital notch is found on what human organ?
The brain.
Correct. Which former Manchester United manager is nicknamed Fergie?
Ferguson. Alex Ferguson.
Correct. The Highlights is a 2021 album by which Canadian musician?
Justin Bieber.
It's The Weeknd. The book Gladius is about the army of what empire?
Roman.
Correct. Which US state is known as the Yellowhammer State? It's Alabama. What type of household appliance is a Henry cordless?
Iron.
It's a vacuum. Hydrogenium is an obsolete name for what common element?
Hydrogen.
Correct. What Quentin Tarantino film series has a rhyming title?
Pulp Fiction.
It's Kill Bill. What name for a gambling establishment means
Casino.
Oh, Sanjay.
You hit the correct answer right there, but unfortunately, the track bit back. It caught up with you. Sarah, what did you make of it?
Well, I just hope that you leave here with some good memories, Sanjay.
Yeah, it's been great fun.
Sanjay, you have been a fantastic player, but unfortunately, you will leave here with nothing. What a game, what a show. That is it from us today. Thanks so much to all of our players. It's goodbye from Sarah.
Thank you, bye-bye.
And a goodbye from me. We'll see you next time when 5 new players will be racing to reach the finish line. See you later.